Isaiah chapter 44, verse 1. Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen. All right. Let's see what else is going on. All right. Where was that? That was this one. But thou, Israel, art my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham, my friend. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. To Wadiyah Bashim Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, for being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. And this is the year Karagma, and it's almost over. And a lot of things came out about the Karagma, which means to put in. Alright? To put into you. Alright? A lot of things came out this year. A lot of people had microchip parties. They putting something in them. Just recently, people talking about microchips all day inside of my got my microchip. Got my microchip. So the prophet has spoken of prophecies, and prophecy is happening. Things is happening. Next year it's gonna be serious next year. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. All this is gonna happen at the same time. It's gonna be numerous things that's gonna lead up to the microchip, right? When the microchip get implemented, I think it makes logical sense that it's gonna speed up. Things is gonna really be happening. You know, I'm hearing about all these stores is closing down. You know, and more new jakes are getting blown away out there. Right? Barbados still in this recovery stage. Forest fires. They burning down places that it shouldn't be nobody at. You know, they going out the rainforest. Things is getting burnt up. Things is happening around us, and this is because it is the end of this the end of Ashashua, which is Esau, which is the so-called white man, and the beginning of Yashala, which is Negroes, Hispanics, and Native America, is coming. This is the end of their fucking filth. And rightfully so. Who in the hell gives a goddamn about what's going on? If you ain't, if they ain't got nothing and you have a little something, you supposed to have a little something. If you see some bum ass Edomite out in the street and he's just fucked up, that's him. He's not chosen. The only reason why they've been on top of us for this long time, is because we disobeyed. They never was better than us. They never. The Lord didn't choose them. He chose us. But our disobedience got us in this fucking mess hole. This place is messy, man. I want to read a couple more scriptures before I start driving off. And, just through the spirit. We're chosen. We the chosen. We've been the chosen seed for a long time. Alright. Started, because, alright, let me see something here. Alright, let's see. Let me go into the word seed. I just want to look at something. Because when they say seeds, it's an S. when it says seed, it's just one seed. That's just one nation. Not the whole goddamn, all the rest of these got not, because Abram was the father of a multitude. That's what Abraham means, father of a multitude, right? But okay, that verse didn't pop up. All right. Let me see, maybe what this says. And now Abraham. All right, look. It says right here. This is Galatians chapter 3, verse 16. It's the Spirit. Now to Abraham and his seed were the promise made. He said not, and to the seeds as of many, but as of one, and to thy seed, which is Hamashiach, Yahushua. All right, that one seed, okay, because he's the father of many seeds. The Arabs came out of him. Couture, I forgot the name of the lady. She had she had 8 sons. But the one that he had with his wife, Sarah, that was just the seed that the Lord chose through Isaac. All right, through Isaac, not through the rest of the seeds. Even though those other, because when you read the story, Ishmael's mother got beat up by Sarah, ran down on her because that was her servant. She ran down, even though she was pregnant and all that. Like, nah. But when she had Isaac, she said, nah, this is the seed. That was the seed. Okay, let me read that again. Galatians chapter 3, verse 16. Now to Abraham and his seed. Seed, just one seed. Right? Where the promise made. Where the promise made. The promise was made to Isaac and his generation, and to what came through his loins. The 12 tribes. He said not, and to the seeds as of many. He said not, and to the seeds of many. Not Abraham had. When we read that story about Abraham, Howard told him. He said, "You're gonna be the father of a multitude." Okay, many nations. All right, as of many, but as of one. The promise was made to only the seed that came through the loins of Isaac. And to thy seed, which is Hamashiach. Okay, so there you go. If you don't understand that, Salakia, but that makes sense to me. Let's go to this one, right? Let's go to here, because I was reading this, and I was like, wow, this is dope. All right, how far I went up? All right, jeez. I'll read all this. Fuck it. Let's just read all this delicious. Genesis chapter 17, verse 1. And when Abraham was 90 years old and 9, the Lord appeared to Abraham and said unto him, I am the Almighty Power. Walk before me, and be thou perfect, and I will make my covenant between me and thee, and I will multiply thee exceedingly. I mean, he probably right now, Abraham's seed is on the earth. Right now, Abraham's seed is on the earth. Oh, that didn't make it better, but just trying to see what that do. All right, and Abraham fell on his face. He told the glory. Let's not even think about. Let's think about this. He told the glory to the Lord. Yahweh Shem Shah. Yahweh Shem Shah's glory was like boom. You know. He told them chariots, whatever was seen at that time. You know. All right. And Abraham fell on his face, and God talked with him, saying, "For as for me, behold, my covenant is with thee, and thou shalt be a father of many nations." See, the word nation got an S at the end. To different nations right now. We're not the same. Neither should thy name any be called Abram, but now thy name is called Abraham. For a father of many nations have I made thee. He didn't even bust those loaves yet. He made them already. He already said, yo, these things is coming out of you. Don't worry about it. You gonna get yours. Because I think that time it was Lot. He made Lot his son, but Lot was not his son. All right. Lot was his brother's son. And I will make thee exceedingly fruitful, and I will make nations of thee, and kings shall come out of thee. Damn. And will I establish my covenant between me and thee, and thy seed, not seeds. Okay? After thee. That's right. Okay? And I will establish my covenant between me and thy seed after thee, and their generations, for an everlasting covenant, to be a God unto thee, and to thy seed after thee. So just one seed, baby. It's us. We ain't sharing. You had your turn. All y'all had your turn. Y'all had your turn. Joshua was the last one. Then you had the Persians and the Medes. You had the Babylonians, the bum-ass Romans. You know, the Egyptians. You had your little hands on us. When you read the book of Judges, everybody was running down on us. Y'all was running down on us. Y'all had your little festival on top, stepping on us, living up. Right now, y'all all cahoots. See, this thing about this, even though Joshua was in charge, the so-called white man is in charge, but you other nations, you other seeds, they got your little thing going on here in America too. Y'all in the United Nations, y'all living it up, drinking all the bullshit blood together. And then you got the 2/3. They cahoots, but they really ain't on the radar with them, the rest of these motherfuckers, cause they ain't got shit either. But they so amazed by the fucking rest of these blue-eyed devils. Yo, we the chosen ones, baby. You're Jesso. You just our property. We the chosen one. We the Lord's property, and the Lord gave the rest of you nations to us to rule over. That's great, man. I like that. That's right. You are the seeds. The seed runs the other seeds. Okay. All right, let's go to verse 8. And it says, Genesis chapter 17, verse 8, and I will give unto thee and to thy seed after thee the land wherein thou art a stranger, all the land of Canaan. I do believe when we were at the Shem, and Japheth, he said he was going to get a land. I do believe he said that. He said he would get the lands to Shem. All yours go. You're going to serve Shem. That was prophesied. He prophesied right there. Okay, Noah, because Ham looked on. I do believe Ham looked on the body of their father. Right? He said, all the land of Canaan for an everlasting possession, and I will be their power. Man, I don't want to, Yashala, baby. Kum Yashala. Yahba Shemel Shabbat Shemakakwadash has risen up the seed of Abraham. Not the seeds, the seed of Abraham. And we winning, baby. Because you know why we winning? Because they cutting off our accounts. They doing all this shit. They fucking gunning us down. We the best. The more they gun us down, the more they try to kill us, the more we come up. So, you know, let's go, baby. We doing the right thing. All praise and honor and glory go to Yahweh Shemel Shah. The water Yahweh Shemel Shah. Forgive us the apostles and others, great wisdom. Shalom. Shalom.